Swish, I'm ballin'. I'm so, oh yeah, man, a white girl. She soft as powder. Hey, nice to meet me. I'm Young Jefe. What's up, guys? It's your man, Chef from Off the Dome. Back in for another video. And if you can tell with my little stupid intro there, I'm talking about your boy, Shy Glizzy, aka Young Jefe. Now, Shy Glizzy, representing the DMV area, DC, Maryland, Virginia. It's a sad case for him. Shy Glizzy was probably with Speaker Knockers, Roscoe Dash, and a group of people. Speaker Knockers unfortunately died. I think he would have blown up and been pretty big if he would have still been alive. But Speaker Knockers, Shy Glizzy, Roscoe Dash, individuals like that, K Camp, these were all like guys that were in the trenches, guys that were in that mid-level on the cusp of being bigger and bigger, but they never really got there. K Camp still makes a decent living for himself. He still has the lottery single that came out last year, The Renegade, which was a huge TikTok thing. But he'll never be as big as he once was when he came out with Cut That Bitch Off, Blessings, Comfortable, etc. Same thing with Roscoe Dash in the early 2010s. He was featured on multiple singles and hooks. All the Way Turned Up was a huge club single at the time. And he continued to have success to his album Elite. But Shy Glizzy, he suffers from 300 Entertainment not really helping him release his debut studio album. Lack promotion and press. He had concerts, but he did small venues. They should have linked him onto a decent sized rapper from Atlantic. Maybe that would have helped him out a little bit more. And I don't see a reason why Shy Glizzy couldn't have blown up. He had First 48, which is big at the time. Ballin', White Girl came out in late 2015, I believe. He had the comeback single with Tory Lanez a couple years ago, Understand with Gunna, I believe. That was a huge opportunity to capitalize Shy Glizzy. And finally, Crew, which featured Shy Glizzy and Brent Faiyaz, was his biggest moment in pop culture. Now, people keep saying because the name changed. Young Jefe isn't the reason why Shy Glizzy fell off. I don't think the name change really affected him as much as people think it did. I think it's really 300 and Atlantic's fault for not capitalizing off that verse from Crew. If anybody knows about that song that Gold Link released about 4 years almost, he released it in November 2016. Crew blew up in the spring of 2017, and it was basically the most played song on hip hop and R&B radio. It got nominated for a Grammy, and it's considered 3 times platinum. And the song never even tops the top 40. It peaked at number 45, and still is 3 times platinum off of streams and some sales. It had a huge viral challenge with it. Shy Glizzy verse. Every time I went out to the club, went out to eat, every time I was with my friends, Shy Glizzy verse was the soul and heart of that song. I personally love the hook, but Shy Glizzy verse, no disrespect to Gold Link, but that was the part everyone was waiting for. Hey, nice to meet. I'm Young Jefe, who you be. Everybody was waiting for that verse to drop. And it's just sad to see that 300 and Atlantic didn't do anything with this guy. And the only person that's seen some type of success since that song is Brent Faiyaz. When he released his album about 2 weeks ago, it sold pretty well and it's in the top 20 of the Billboard. So at least he got to see some success from the single that was literally one of the biggest singles of hip hop and R&B radio in 2017. Shy Glizzy, he repped it down for the DC area, and the only other person that really repped it for the DC area and got big was Wale. But you see what happened to his fame around 2016. He went from a top-selling, number one selling rapper who sold hundreds of thousands of copies first week, to being lucky to sell 30-some K last year when he had his comeback single Jeremiah. So if Shy Glizzy, if he would have got bigger, it would have been nice for the DMV area. But I still salute Shy Glizzy. I'm glad he had a chance to get on people's radars. And just like a lot of the other countless rappers I named in videos in the past and videos I will make in the future, I know the rap game is tough. It's hard for a lot of people. But Shy Glizzy is one of the people from 300 Entertainment who I really wish they would have gave more time and gave more promotion to, because his energy, his enthusiasm, his boom type of bars, he had so much kick in his bars. He was that guy. But let me know if you heard of Shy Glizzy, aka Young Jefe. Let me know your favorite song by him. My favorite song by him is still First 48, of course. That's the song that gets me hyped every time I hear about a guy. Shy Glizzy, you keep doing your thing, brother. Salute.